Should we legalize recreational marijuana? It's a question a lot of people have been asking around the country. Let's take a look at some of the possible positives of legalizing marijuana. Firstly, it has medical benefits. It can treat terminally ill cancer patients, patients with PTSD, and patients that have other types of anxiety disorders. Secondly, it has some hemp uses such as making eco-friendly paper and rope. Thirdly, it can bring in lots of tax dollars to the states in which it's legal. Fourth, it reduces crime by taking power away from illegal organizations. Fifth, it's safer and less dangerous than other drugs. As with most things, it's a double-edged sword. Let's take a look at some of the possible negatives of legalizing medical marijuana. Firstly, it can lead to addiction to more dangerous and harder drugs. Secondly, it has possibly undiscovered side effects that some people are arguing make it too dangerous to legalize marijuana. Finally, some people who are spending lots of money on recreational marijuana and cannabis can find it difficult to pay for other areas of their life. Now, let's look at some of the public opinion and how it's changed over the years. From 1969 to 2015, the disapproval rate of marijuana has been cut in half. This shows how people are increasingly trending towards accepting marijuana into society. Let's take a look at what happens to states that legalize marijuana. Colorado, in a 10-month period, made $1.1 billion off the sale of medical marijuana. That's $1.1 billion going towards schools, infrastructure, and other public programs. Now, let's look at some of the states that have no laws regarding legalized cannabis. There are only 6 states that have completely outlawed marijuana in any form. Those states are Idaho, South Dakota, West Virginia, Kansas, Indiana, and Nebraska. This means in those states, you possibly receive lesser medical coverage just because certain treatments aren't available. So what's our solution to this very complicated problem? Our solution is to legalize medical marijuana across the country, but leave whether or not recreational marijuana is legal up to the states. This means that you can always get top-of-the-line medical care, but whether or not you can do it for fun is up to your individual state. Thanks for watching, everybody!